Hello, thanks for joining me for our weekly episode of NCIA Today. I'm your host, Bethany Moore, NCIA's Deputy Director of Communications.
Hello, thanks for joining me for our weekly episode of
Checking in with you every Friday with updates on what's happening in the cannabis industry and here at NCIA. Let's begin with a sweet update from our Deputy Director of Public Policy, Rachel Kurtz-McElwain, who recently spoke at the American Association of Candy Technologists 2021 Technical Seminar. As the responsible cannabis industry that we are, Rachel reflects on our responsibility to educate our consumers on the potential harm from overconsumption, which many of us know can cause extreme discomfort. While we know it's not as dangerous as it's made out to be, happy customers make for repeat customers. Contemplate cannabis confections in Rachel's latest blog. Next, NCIA continues the monthly Member Spotlight series by highlighting our Social Equity Scholarship Recipients as part of our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion program. Participants are gaining firsthand access to regulators in key markets to get insight on the industry, tips for raising capital, and advice on how to access and utilize data to ensure success in their businesses, along with all the other benefits available to NCIA members. This month, get to know Nancy Doe, CEO and co-founder of Endo Industries, a queer female legacy and social equity owned and operated parent company based in San Francisco. We've all experienced technical difficulties at one time or another, but ransomware attacks are particularly troublesome. It's caused the shutdown of the largest refined oil pipeline in the U.S., disrupted the operations of the world's largest meat processing company, and continues to disrupt operations at hospitals around the world, even during a global pandemic. Take a look at your company's IT security and learn how to protect your business against these cyber attacks in a new blog by Eric Schlissel of Cure8. Next, running a cannabis business and staying ahead of the quick rollout of state, national, and international cannabis regulations is a huge and complex challenge. Sometimes it might feel like you're surfing some wild waves. The patchwork of more than 36 and counting different state regulatory regimes remains disconnected as cannabis remains federally illegal as a Schedule I drug. One way to avoid wiping out is looking to national and international standards, guidelines, and regulations already in place. Learn more in this blog about riding the wave of cannabis standardization by NCIA's Facilities Design Committee. And we are working diligently behind the scenes to prepare for our 7th annual Cannabis Business Summit and Expo, being held at the Moscone Center in San Francisco on December 15th through 17th. With unique content presented by the best and brightest minds in the industry, unmatched networking opportunities, and hundreds of exhibitors, this is an experience you won't want to miss. Conference programming will also include an option for the Cannavest West Investor Forum, as well as the International Cannabis Bar Association program. Tickets are on sale now, and exhibitor booths are still available as well, so act now. And as always, NCIA members receive discounted or even sometimes free tickets to our trade shows, depending on your level of membership. Head to cannabisbusinesssummit.com for more details. In the meantime, check out our schedule of Industry Essentials webinars being hosted this month, including a fireside chat with our government relations team on Wednesday, October 27th. Register today to listen to Mike and Michelle as they're joined by special guests to discuss the future of sustainability in the cannabis industry. We'll also be talking extensively about NCIA's 2020 white paper on environmental sustainability. Head to our website at thecannabisindustry.org/webinars and register today. Make sure you're subscribed and tuning in to both of our weekly podcasts, NCIA's Cannabis Industry Voice and NCIA's Cannabis Minority Report with host Khadijah Adams. You can find us on Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. In the meantime, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram to stay inspired and connected. If you're a member of NCIA, log into NCIA Connect and spark up a conversation with your fellow NCIA members and colleagues today. We'll see you next week.